together. And I went 0-3, but somebody here went
1-3.
no 1-2.
1-2.
So I failed out, but little Tiger here, he was able to at least take one victory home for us. So at the end of the day, we were able to get our little prize packs. And once again, we were just kind of doing this for fun. We weren't in it to win it. We just wanted to kind of play around and test it out and see if we liked it. I know I had a good time. How about you?
I had a good time.
And today our guest is Galactic Hero _YT. So he does all kind of pack openings between what Magic, Lorcana,
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Vanguard.
oh yeah, I ain't
Just
never-
kind of everything for the most part.
And Vanguard that falls under Gundam.
No, it's made by a company called Bushiroad.
I might have to check that out. I think that's the last thing I need is more collection addictions.
You can never have too many.
So how did you do in the tournament today?
I went 1-2. I kind of bricked all 3 games and just kind of had to play out the way it was handed to me, I guess.
And it happens. We got to watch a bunch of other people, which if you were watching our other live, it was kind of a toss-up, and I get a lot of confusion, but it was still fun to watch everybody and kind of get back into it. Definitely, I'm a little motivated to where I personally would love to start playing this again. So we have a few questions for you. What got you into Pokemon in the first place?
In all honesty, I've been watching Pokemon, I've been collecting Pokemon since I was really young. From what I was told when I was a baby, I used to cry a lot. But my mom would put me in front of the TV, watch Pokemon, and it would like shut me up immediately. So I kind of just came to a thing at that point. And then I kind of fell out of it a little bit when I moved to Texas after Katrina. And somehow it got around in high school that I liked Pokemon cards. And so everybody's randomly brought me Pokemon cards one day out of nowhere. The old collection stuff was in like baggies or like Walmart bag and stuff given to me. So at the end of the day, I had like 2 or 3 trash bags full of Pokemon cards, and I was like, what the heck?
So which one is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon used to be Voltorb, because, you know, Gen 1, obviously. But then I randomly saw a picture of Swampert and fell in love with it, so now Swampert is my favorite Pokemon of all time. And then Quaxley.
It's the do, ain't it? It's the hairdo.
I don't know what it is about Quaxley, but I was on my way back from military training. I was on the bus, and I saw Quaxley from the reveal trailer, and I was on the bus screaming, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy.
So if any of y'all don't know, I was actually ex-military. I was Army, and come to find out, I got a band brother over here who was also Army. So
Wow.
that was kind of cool to connect over and stuff. So Voltorb, man, that's probably the first time I think I've ever heard somebody tell me Voltorb was their favorite.
I don't know why I liked it. I guess because it's simple, and I used to like electric types a lot, like Pikachu. But then as I got older, the water type and bug type kind of become my favorite Pokemon.
Okay.
I don't know why it changed. It just did. And I was like, cool.
The Quaxley, all I can think of is that like Elvis hairstyle of just like.
It's so cute.
Quaxley.
It's so cute.
Oh yeah, right here. Sure enough. Right on the bag.
I have just about every Mudkip, Swampert, and Quaxley plushie there is.
Water starters all day. You know, that's actually funny. I was doing a video the other day where I was talking about like, you know, like, oh yeah, this was the starter I picked, and I never really thought that I had like a favorite type, and I guess like I was like most other people, fire starters.
Yeah.
I picked every single fire starter in every game, just about. I think the only time I didn't pick a fire starter was Gen 3 because I thought Trico looked cool, and you know.
Yeah, understandable.
But I mean, like Cyndaquil turning Typhlosion, like that was just.
I don't think I've ever chosen fire starter. I must have been either water or like the one grass that I chose was Rowlet. Cause I like the Decidueye.
Oh yeah. I mean, actually, I would say I think that was the like true first time. I didn't even consider the fire starter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the second I knew about Rowlet's evolution change, I was like, that's what I want.
Yeah, for me, I didn't like Poplio's evolution line. I was like, cool, whatever. And then everybody at my school had picked Litten. I was like, yeah, now I'm tired of seeing Centaurs. So I was like, cool, I kind of like the little owl. Saw the Decidueye, I was like, yep, this is someone from right here. Take it.
What about you? Who's your favorite starter?
Don't say Charizard.
Pikachu.
I mean, technically, Yellow version, he was the starter, I guess.
And then let's go Pikachu.
That is also true.
Yeah, as well as what Evie was, and Let's Go Evie. So Pikachu, that's what you're going with as your favorite starter? Okay, so out of all the elements that are not electric or normal types, out of all your fire, water, and grass, if you had to pick through all of the lines, who would be your starter? Ding, 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 ding.
Charizard is an option.
Lucario.
Yeah. You failed. It's okay. It's okay. You're still learning. You're in that learning phase. I think if it was me, 100%. Fuecoco, that's who you picking? Okay.
Okay, respect it.
I like Fuecoco, but I don't like his evolutionary chain. I
don't
like
either.
Fuecoco. I don't like the rest of them.
I like his second evolution.
I don't like Croc. I don't.
Really,
Skeledirge.
he has Skeledirge, and then for me, if I had to go back and pick it, I 100% would have to go Cyndaquil to Typhlosion. It was always one of my favorites. It was actually one of my first purchased cards online, back when buying things online was a real new thing.
Yeah.
So a Typhlosion card was actually my first one. I bought it for $16. I still have it to this day. Just for giggles, I decided to look it up, and it's like a $9,000 card. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, of course I played with it, so it's not worth nearly that much.
Yeah. That's how it be sometimes though.
It's one of those. It's still just near and dear to my heart, so it doesn't matter what it's worth.
Yeah, I got a Charizard V Alt Art from Grimstar signed at NAIC this year by a YouTuber. At the time, it was card I think $100 if that. About a month or two later, so I was like, hey, you know that card you got signed worth $300, right? And I was like, what happened to this card? I don't know why it jumped up to almost $300, what the heck?
Yeah.
It's so random.
Yes, it is. So what got you into playing the actual game? So outside of collecting, what got you into building the decks and actually wanting to battle and play other people?
With that, I was when I had back before COVID happened, I was with my ex, and she was playing Pokemon with me, and I wanted to play the card game. So I was like, well, I have all these cards, might as well do something with them. I went out and bought the little Pokemon board game they have. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a board game. Teach you how to play the game. I played that, liked it. Then I stopped playing it for some reason. I don't remember why. Then I played the Vanguard for a while, and then when that shop closed down, I came here. Felt well, I have nothing else to do. And I was like, well, if you go to Pokemon Day, you can play Pokemon with us. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, see what happens. Built the deck, came here, and I went undefeated my first tournament. And I was like, cool, it's against kids, but it still counts as an undefeated streak.
Wins a win, baby, wins a win.
Then it kept happening week after week for 2 or 3 months. I mean, going undefeated against actual adults and stuff. I was like, wait, am I actually good at this game?
So you heard that, so you know what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take some time and build some decks and come back and maybe we can practice with them and get
For
better
sure.
ourselves and get ready for some tournaments and stuff. Not just tournaments, but I mean just doing friendly battles. Because I had a lot of fun today, even though I got my butt kicked. I came really close on my first match.
A really good learning tool playing Pokemon TCG though is Pokemon TCG Live.
Yeah.
Since you have access to all the cards that ever released that you can play with.
Yeah.
And you can go any deck you want to for free. And it's how I learned how to play the game for the second time, and how I found the deck I love, which is Dragon Ball DX. I found that deck through a YouTuber around Twilight Masquerade. He was like, oh, this card's really playable. And I was like, cool, I guess I'll pick it up. And started playing the game, they gave it the deck for free. And I was like, cool, I got the deck built already. I played it, fell in love with it, and I was like, this is awesome.
So how'd you feel about the Lucario deck you were playing with?
Good.
Good? Yeah? Was that your favorite card to pull out of it? Like when you pulled it, you were all excited. Oh yeah, I got that Mega Lucario, yes. And it was a pretty sick deck. Our buddy Colby lent us our decks that we use. I had a Manetric deck, he had a Lucario deck. And playing with the Manetric deck, it was cool and I could kind of see his setup, but it didn't do me any justice. But then I played with that Lucario deck and it was pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. And unfortunately, the person I was playing against, she was using an all-electric deck, so she was kind of at an unfair advantage. And I felt bad because she had just lost, and I was trying to build her confidence back up by being like, oh, maybe you can beat me, and then realize that a deck was designed to annihilate electric Pokemon. So I was like, never mind. Good deed, not so good.
It happens sometimes. it's always unfortunate. Say across from opponent, but they're playing something that's like super effective against you. It's like, oh, cool. I just gotta lose this game, I guess.
Play more, you better give us one.
So you said Dragon Pulp was your favorite deck style.
Yeah.
Has it been like your favorite, like as far as like new decks or just overall?
Oh, I didn't play back before. I think when I started playing, Sword and Shield was kind of like halfway through its playability, so I didn't really start playing officially till like around I think the last year or so. So I kind of, for what I know, most of what I know is from Scarlet Violet to like the end of Sword and Shield. So I just full focus on Dragon Pulp and kind of play Dragon Pulp is religiously, and then I lost a mirror match, which I'd never done before, and switched over to God of War, and I was like, cool.
A funny story is I was talking with Colby before we came up here the other day, and I was like, yeah, I'm really excited to play. I was like, I'm bringing my deck, and he's like, Tony, he's like, you know, what do you have in that deck? I said, well, it's an all Pikachu and Raichu deck. I was like, you know, with like Zapdos, it's like, you know, my legendary and stuff like that. And he's like, Tony, he's like, how old is that deck? I was like, well, I got a Raichu from like 98 here, and I got a Zapdos from 99. He's like, you can't play with that deck. And I was like, why? They're all Pokemon cards. And he's like, oh no, anything before G is not allowed. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, this was like my champion deck. Like, I used to piss people off playing with that deck because they'd be like, I can't believe I got beat by Pikachu. I'm like, I know, that's why I made it, but I wasn't able to bring it and show off. I would have felt very confident playing with that deck, but
Rotations.
rules are rules, unfortunately. I mean, that's kind of like with Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Like, you know, you can't play Battle City rules and the new age stuff, you know. As fun as it was, they got all these new hand traps and link summons and XYZs.
Yeah.
So, we're getting there. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn. You want to flip the coin? Okay. Well, what are we flipping the coin on? This. So we found this randomly at a gas station. This is probably not worth our money at all.
No.
Probably not. I've been seeing those still like, I don't trust it.
It says 5 hollows, but you know what? We're gonna make the mistake so you don't have to. So let's see if we can even open this thing today. Huh, we got a heads. I guess we're gonna find out with the 5 hollows in this pristine pack.
It's gonna be 5 reverse hollows. I'm on the bet.
Of like all just literal balls, which is okay. If it's not good, we can always do it.
Let's see it.
All right, what we got first? Make sure you show the whole class.
Oh, these are back.
It doesn't matter which one, I guess.
Wait, there's reverse hollows, actually.
Yep, called it.
Reverse hollow Crawdont.
Make sure you're showing everybody.
Okay. What's that is it from?
TWM?
A reverse Nat
Oh, Quality
2.
Masquerade, yeah.
I actually kind of like that.
Yeah.
A reverse Nat 2.
Oh,
It's
I
hollow,
mean, this
yeah.
is supposed to be reverses. We just got a reverse hollow.
okay.
Oh, you're gonna love this one.
I'm gonna love this one.
Was it a chunk?
Is
Surprise.
it a Lechonk?
Surprise him. Let's surprise him. Let's not show my dad first because he's gonna love this.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, a Mimikyu.
I thought art.
Okay, yeah, no, like especially with like all the hollows in the back, it almost forms a little heart right here. That's actually really cool.
Reverse hollow Monferno.
Abby,
Alright.
do you mind being on camera?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I didn't know that was.
Reverse hollow
I just walked
Rufflet.
in. I just
I
walked
just didn't
in.
want you to walk in and be like, oh wait, I'm being filmed.
Got what,
So-
4 reverse hollows and an actual hollow?
So,
Wow. That was actually
just a heads up, do not buy.
Please.
Yeah.
Not worth it. I mean, essentially they sold this at $1 a card, and we got jinxed so that way you didn't have to.
I mean, we both have one of these.
Oh yeah?
Battle.
Oh, pack battle? You want to open it? I don't even know what's in these.
It's a bunch of playable cards that are like really good with the TCG right now. But there are,
Should we open it now or should we wait? I feel like I'm gonna wait.
you can get EXs in it, but like they're really hard to get EXs. And some of them are worth really good money.
I'm gonna wait on mine, personally. Just me, personally.
Oh,
We'll open it in just a moment. So, if you had to accumulate your entire collection, how many cards do you think you have?
That depends. What card game?
Oh, as far as Pokemon.
So I would say I have like 12, like 5,000 count boxes full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards at home, sitting sitting in a box.
As far as Pokemon home.
I would say I have at least about 20,000 cards. There's like a bunch of common book, reverse bowl, playable stuff I kind of keep separate. Different, like I think 6 or 7 different decks right now.
So out of the newer sets, okay, we'll go like Twilight, Surging Spark, Journey, Flames. Which one has been your favorite?
Go get a drive.
For me, I would have to say probably Twilight Masquerade, because it got me into the TCG, being Dragon Ball and Twilight Masquerade. So that would have to be my answer. If we're not talking about like chase cards, it would have to be Prismatic, because I want the SIR Dragon Ball from Prismatic Evolutions, and the boards that I said are absolute garbage.
What about you? Which one is your favorite pack?
Phantasmal Flames.
Okay. It's actually the first set that we're actually going to try to complete, the Master set. So we're going to start there because it's small.
Yeah.
So I figured that was a good
What,
start.
you said Prismatic?
No, he said Twilight.
I'll say another small set you can complete really easily, which I'm always done completing, is Shroud of Fable.
Okay.
There's like 120 something cards in the set, and it's pretty easy to complete the set entirely.
Out of the newer sets, I would have to say, and I know this isn't going to be the best answer, but I am stuck between Destined Rivals and Journey together, because one of my favorite things in the original collections and stuff like that was when they started putting the trainers on the card. To me, what? To me personally, I don't know what it is about that aesthetic of seeing like the trainer in their Pokemon, like, you know, especially like as a kid, like that was always like such a really cool thing. Like, oh look, I got Blaine's Rapidash, or I got Erica's Vileplume. Like, you know, it was because it was like that person's Pokemon, you know. So I guess that's why like I kind of really like that whole like Team Rocket, you know, like oh Giovanni's Persian, or you know Hops, you know, whatever. Wooloo.
Or double?
Yeah, double.
Yeah, double.
It's always kind of so hard to say some of these names. There's
Yeah.
so many of them. So many. But, so that's my weird answer. I see so many people that go, oh, Journeys Together sucks. And I'm like, I love them. So, you know, it just goes to show you, you know, across the board, we all have our little fandoms and, you know, likes and dislikes. So,
For sure.
but that was kind of interesting. You want to try to flip on this one? We already know these suck, but we're going to try for it anyway.
No, not all.
Not all the
Is that
time?
a trick or treat pack?
Yeah, it's a trick or treat pack. We don't get to open it. It goes in the box.
To the box. Let's go.
So the sucky pack goes that. You want to flip on the Mega Evolutions, or you want me to flip?
I was thinking of just doing that.
Do you want to flip on the Mega Evolutions, or do you want me to flip?
Oh.
You're not allowed to flip now. It's okay, we'll still have a few more chances when we open this, but let's get back to some of it. So, we were able to tell him about our Poke donations and everything else, and so far, so we did get a drop off of, like, they brought us like Pokemon binders and pencils and like the little Lego sets, like the Pokeball Legos, as well as some of the pins, and I guess we'll show a little bit of it. If I can do this without destroying the bag. So like, some of the donations that were dropped off to us, the Luxio like little mega blocks and, you know, Pikachu pins and stuff. So I mean, just all kind of, you know, all around Pokemon stuff. We've had so many people donate, and honestly, this started out as just a really small dream of could we put together 2 binders for 2 kids in need for the holidays, and it's turned so much bigger, so much quicker than I assumed that it could. And while we're here, so the Hingle Boys, TCG, and Hobby out in Slidell, we told them of our journey, and just like Deckbusters, who came together and instantly put together stuff, they donated a beautiful Gengar binder. I mean, this is super sick, super. I wish I was more of a Gengar fan because I would probably fanboy over this, but this is really cool. They're really well made binders too.
They even have flip-flop slab. That's 7.5.
Yep, so I can officially say we'll be able to donate a slab, which this is from, what is this? Do you know where that symbol's actually from?
I do not. I think it's a promo card, but I don't know what from where though.
Let's see, it says 2021 Japanese Sword and Shield promo 232 SP Pokemon Center purchase.
Ah.
So this actually came from a Pokemon Center in Japan. So that's really cool. And then they donated, they're kind of like these crystal figurines. Apparently they glow in the dark, so they gave us a Charmander.
Oh, that's so cute.
Trying to be careful, I don't want to break it before
Oh,
the...
they have another one. What is it, Squirtle?
We got a Squirtle, kind of like a Jade Squirtle.
That's so cute. Pikachu.
And then... Pikachu. It's Pikachu! I love that that meme never gets old. So, you know, from Hinkle Bros out here, Hinkle Boys out here in Slide Out, we thank you so much for joining part of it and donating. You didn't have to, you know, all we did was tell them what we were doing, and without hesitation, they brought more gifts, which just means more stuff that we can hand out to people. And of course, when we reached out to him, I told him what I was doing, and his literal response was, yeah, no problem, like instantly. And so I'm pretty sure he brought something here to show of what he's personally donating. Now, I did show you all the clip in an earlier video, but let's watch it live while we're here.
You have this beautiful, a really big prismatic edition poster that I randomly had sitting at home with all the beautiful art for all the evolutions,
Which I think is personally gorgeous.
and then all the SIR art as well.
So either they can use this to track the cards that they have, or just enjoy the artwork in case they. Well, I mean, we'll have a few of these to donate, but not all
And
of
on
them.
the back is another giant poster.
Which has all the evolutions.
It's
So
not
how
for
beautiful that is. I mean, we have a few of these posters too, and I love it. I put it like as our like kind of map when
Yeah.
we're doing stuff. It really is pretty. So it was really cool that they put these together for the prismatic sets.
I always like posters from like, you know, you can always hang it up somewhere on the wall when you start your collection.
Over here.
We're filming Pokemon.
Then I copied a half binder because I figured that doing a full binder would be kind of lame and you kind of can't really fill up like your own personal stuff. So I decided to do a half binder, that way you can kind of have start off a journey and finish it on your own.
So, yep, he put it in a Magic binder, which I think is pretty cool. I like to collect Magic for the art. I do not know how to play the game at all. I just know that it's really pretty. But, I mean, he came in clutch. I mean, the 25th anniversary, Rocket Zapdos, cool card. The Garchomp Cynthia's 25th, the Dark Gyarados 25th. I mean, this row alone, I was already jealous. Because I love all three of these cards. But, you know, the Eevee cards, Evolutions with the Vaporeon, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of people, some of the vintage, this is from when I was a kid. So you've probably never even seen these outside of my collection. But, you know, the old school Meowth card, that was the original Meowth, the original Ekans, the original Executor from Jungle. Yep, and then Rocket set. Some more vintage. I mean, personally, this just instantly brings me back. I can feel the little kid in me again when I
Wasn't
open
that
these.
the Vulpix that you traded?
Yep. One of the original Vulpixes, which the classic and best professor
Grab it
of
and
all
go.
time, Professor Oak. The original discard your hand and draw 7. That is apparently not allowed. That is in my deck, of course. I mean, just talk about, he really came through. He threw some shinies in there, and of course,
Actually, yeah, I got everything.
I figured the second I saw this, I was like, he did this 100% on purpose. I love it. Personally, you know, the shiny bottoms and
Pokeballs.
stuff. Threw in some Pokemon. You know, we even come over to like some Journey Togethers, some EX cards. Really cool, pretty art. This Greninja I love. He even threw in the Mega Latios. So, yeah, that's saying something. Just beautiful setup. The Snorlax Prismatic, super jealous. I love Snorlax. Some Blastoise, you know, and then he threw in a Mewtwo EX.
He
This
drew like
Lapras
stickers.
EX. I mean, just
A couple of stickers, yeah.
so I mean, he came through some SIRs and full arts. I mean, the Vespa Queen, the Zerkrom, the Iron Valiant. I mean, it says enough right there alone. I mean, so, oh wow, yeah, the Eternius VMAX. I mean, threw in the Mega Mawile, the freaking couple full art trainer cards and stuff. So I mean, whoever gets this holidays, they're 100% going to be set up.
And then they have the rest of the binder kind of put there how they want to.
Right. So he left some open spaces so they can fill it up themselves. Because at first I was like, oh well, I'll throw some cards in there, and he's like, no, so they can fill it. Even better. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, just so they can kind of finish their journey themselves and kind of have their own little start to kind of help kickstart their journey to Pokemon.
Right.
And not have us finish it for them.
The whole point is collecting.
Yep.
So this page definitely really cool. I love this. I don't even have some of these. Kiddo has this one.
I pulled that one.
Yeah, in fact, I don't have any of these. So this is really cool to be able to give away some Vibrarios, the Pampy. That is such a cute card. I love that. That Calcion, I believe you were selling one of these. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to buy the other one off you. I mean, just really cool. Having some full. So they get a little bit of it. Oh, wait, there's more. I'm pretty sure I just bought this in Japanese off of Whatnot.
I had the Tornadoes yesterday.
Tornadoes. I mean, this is just phenomenal. And now they also have some pages where they can go out and maybe with some of the tins that we give them, maybe some of the packs that we can put together, some stuff, and they can start and finish their own collection. So I'd like to thank you,
Of course.
from us, and thank you preemptively for them. This is so cool. It's going to add into all the stuff that we're going for, and it's been a journey. And like I said, this started off as an idea for like 2 kids, and now we're talking. I don't even know how many we can donate to at this point. I'm pretty sure we could get a little over 50 at this point.
Yeah.
Easily, with all the binders, all the bulk cards, which that was a big reason why we were here today for the tournament, because we kind of wanted to see how battle decks were actually being played nowadays, because we wanted to put together like simplistic battle decks for these kids that they could already kind of just go ahead and play, because we've got all the coins and the damage counters and all the burn and paralyze and all those coins. We got a bunch of that, so we can actually set up some battle decks for them to begin to play. So this is really cool. Thank you so much.
Of course,
this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. All right, I know Kiddo's itching. He wants to open cards more than
No, I want to do it best.
You want to do the pack battle? So you don't want to see what's in the surprise box? All right.
Gotta pull the number on.
All right. I guess we'll finally open our tournament pack.
We're doing packs.
Our prize packs from the tournament, should I say?
Hopefully good.
Because I
I'm
didn't
feeling
win.
lucky. I'm feeling lucky.
See, the collector me just wanted to go put this in my binder, but I guess I have to open it.
Okay. Wait, what are the chances you get an EX?
It's very low.
Very low.
Yeah, it's like really rare to get one. Not really rare, but like kind of like hard
Oh,
to get.
what?
So I can tell you off the bat, I love having this Ho-Ho.
And I got a Crispin, so he wins on that one.
All right, I got an Iris.
Nobody wins.
Spirit.
Last bucket.
I
I'll
don't know.
it's playable.
I think Iris wins this one. Ooh, I got a
You have
Tropidos.
got to be kidding me!
You pulled the Noctowl?
That is very playable actually. That color is very
Oh
playable.
yeah, no, that's a cool card. Oh!
He pulled an EX!
I pulled
Oh,
an EX.
nice.
I pulled the Mammoth Swine EX
I
card.
got a Voltorb.
Oh wait, hold on, it keeps going. I got the Buddy Pawhead.
Ooh,
And I got a
very
basic.
playable. Ooh, shiny.
And then I got a Grass Energy.
And then I got a water ant.
Not bad.
I didn't even win once.
So out of mine, he said the EXs were hard to pull, and I was able to get one. So
Yeah.
this is going to ruin my forever binder. In fact, kiddo, I think you have the sleeves.
Yes, I do have the
Nope,
sleeve.
you do not have the
Yes, I do.
sleeves. It's in my other tin.
Your other thing.
Yeah.
On the ground?
Yep. Grab it out of the bag. So that's cool. I'm not a big Mammoth Swine EX fan, but this is cool, especially to have a
The
little,
back.
a little tag on it.
Okay, so...
All right, you got to open your cards. Now you can calm down. All right, let's see. You need any? You need any for your helmet?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
I like that art. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. I like that one. Is that
I know.
yeah, that's the Journey Together. So.
Yeah. I wish it was playable though, but I almost kind of fell off a little bit. Sadly.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you got it. So this is cool. This is actually the first time I've ever opened one of these packs, or at least the
And
new
you
age
already
one.
got an EX.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
That's what I get for losing.
What are the chances for a God pack?
I don't think you can get God packs from the price packs.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds like it may be way out the reach for these, because they're very specific.
Price full of God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So out of all the new packs and stuff like that, what do you think you've opened the most?
Scrolling a lot of the base set.
Yeah.
Trying to master set it, and I have opened up multiple booster ones that I set. I'm still missing cards for it.
That's been insane. So, we're going to give you the first tips of trying to open one.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Flip a coin.
You got to flip the coin.
What promo card is it though?
Yeah, hold on. We got to do the promo reveal.
Hey,
I'm free on you.
please,
Just
please.
a bit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Please.
The Umbreon is the most expensive promo card.
And we have
Leafeon.
Leafeon. That's okay. It's still a really cool card. We didn't have it before. We have it in
Still cool.
Korean and Japanese, but we did not have it in English.
Okay.
So I'm still okay with that. I like Leafeon.
Now we need it in Chinese.
I've actually never opened one of these, so I don't know what's all in it. So we have
Yeah.
our little dividers.
Oh, that's
For
cool.
those of you
Sylveon
who
and
may not have
Jolteon.
ever seen one of these as well.
Still gotta flip. Still gotta flip the coin.
Coin of
Destiny.
truth.
The coin of truth.
Let's see. Oh wait, it comes with
what?
more dividers. So it gives you all of them.
Flareon and
I take it you've opened a few of these.
Yeah, I've opened up, I think, 3 of them and bought nothing but Pokeballs. My level of
Okay.
prismatic is bad.
I feel like a lot of people say that they have a hard time with this.
Yeah, that 4-inch for prismatic, for some reason, are like extremely bad.
Which one?
I don't know, this one. I felt lucky.
All right, let's
Okay.
see.
But you gotta flip the coin.
All right.
You get to
Finally
open
on a
it.
real pack.
I'm scared.
Hey, it could be the major pull.
You gotta pick next.
Gotta pull the God pack,
So
right?
pick early.
Yeah, we're searching for the God pack. It's always about the God pack.
I'm picking the one with Jolteon.
Okay.
God pack.
Dunsparce.
Okay.
Nice. I like that. Battle ready Dunsparce.
Got a Goldeen.
The
Goldeen.
fireworks in the background. Love it.
Applin. Really good card.
Not one of my favorite dragon types.
Sneasel.
Sneasel. I can already see something else.
That's no ground, which is very playable.
Heard that. Keep
Sea
Sea
King.
King.
hearing all
Very
this.
playable again.
Very playable.
Really playable.
That's really close. Yeah.
Ooh, Pokeball, Monkey
a
Door.
Pokeball.
Nice.
We don't have that.
Hey.
Not the
We don't-
Pokeball one.
Not the Pokeball one.
Got a reverse Baneri.
And there.
Hey.
And
Sylveon.
Sylveon, hey.
Not bad at all. Then like, ooh, Hollow Energy.
Oh, nice.
Real nice.
Okay, who's opening first? You
That
or
wasn't
me?
too bad.
I should have came more prepared. Hold on. I pulled them out to put them back up. To need to pull them back out. So the Pokeball, Monkey Dory, really pretty. I like the way that they did the Pokeballs. Of course, you always hope for the
Dad,
Master
it's
Ball.
your turn.
Yeah.
It's still beautiful, like, you know, the way that they cut it and edge it and everything
So
else.
pretty.
Of course, we sleeve and protect all hollows. Just because they
Okay,
may not be
guys.
worth anything today, but as somebody who has cards that are almost 30 years old, I had a card that back in the day was a 25-cent freaking bulk card, and now they sell for $87 a card. So we
That
always
must be nice.
so we always protect hollows.
Dad,
You never know. Everyone calls it bulk. I call
Dad,
it
you know what we're doing?
what?
Flip the coin.
Okay.
You're opening
Okay.
your pack.
I know.
You're opening
Quit
your
rushing
pack.
me. You're not even rushing.
Oh.
I don't get to open mine, buddy.
Give it.
It goes into the pile.
The coin of destiny has spoken.
Yep, it said this is the one that you need to open later.
Hey!
That was a good spin too.
Nice.
Let's see the God pack.
God pack.
Pull the SI or Umbreon. We all just took out just for you.
Yeah. Oh! What's going on in there?
At that point, I'm going home at that point.
Oh, it's a bad. I'm just kidding. Cubitor.
Okay, guitar. Okay, nice. I the art though.
Eevee.
Nice point where you card.
Yes. A little relaxing evening.
Execute.
Execute.
You still need the floor. Dunsparce.
Okay, thanks, boss. Nice.
Battle action done.
A very usable thing, Explorer's Guidance Ancient.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen a few people have that.
Chain
it
it.
was good for agent box.
Alright.
Another usable thing,
See, that's going to be our
Professor
mind
Carlos
change now. It's not
Syria.
just the collection part, but
Yeah.
actually thinking about usability. So,
Ooh, another Pokeball Monkey Dory.
Are you serious?
Yes.
two
What?
Pokemon Monkey Dories.
What are the odds of that happening?
Apparently, in this box alone, one.
A reverse hollow Crispin.
Very playable.
Alright. Oh,
What is it?
A reverse Umbreon.
Oh, how long ago? Nice.
Oh. Yeah, get that guy. I love these Umbreons.
Yeah.
I love the Umbreon cards.
Pokeball Monkey Doors in the same box is insane.
That is definitely a new one.
Wait, where's the other
I don't
one?
think I've ever pulled two Pokeballs out of any set so far,
yeah.
let alone the same exact card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna keep one, sell one,
Yeah.
or give one away. Either one.
Wait, Logan is opening the next pack.
All right, we're gonna automatically. Hold on, You gotta flip the coin. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, she gets it. She was gonna get it no matter what. But she gets it. All right, you gotta open the pack for him. Can our guest help you? Oh no, she said she's going for it.
She's going
Rip
for
the
it.
pack. Rip the pack.
Rip the pack. Rip the pack. Rip the pack. Rip the pack.
All right,
Let him help
hold on,
you.
before we
Let
start
him
bidding.
help you.
Here, hold on. I got you. It's okay. I use my teeth. I know.
Using the tape.
Don't tell me how to do it.
Use your hands.
All right, there you go. All right, remember how to do it.
Okay, what is it? Sneasel.
Sneasel.
Her hands are so
Just-
tiny.
And she pulls the best stuff. Anyway.
She does. She has pulled probably some
Oh,
of the
wait,
best.
yeah.
You have more cards in your hand, baby. What is this one?
It's a hoot-hoot. Okay. Black Belt's training. Yeah.
She's so tiny.
Right,
She's like the best.
She said,
He always
nah.
knows the black belt's training because he actually is a first degree black belt.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. A gold Sea King. Sorry, I almost said Goldie.
I got one for Yay Tony.
You got one like Tony? Yeah, come on.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Carrion? What are the chances 3 Monkey Door Pokeballs?
That's the case. I'll play a lot at that point.
Executor?
No, well, that I'd be pretty upset.
Okay,
Of all the things to
phew.
get
A
Pokeballs.
reverse hollow Houndoom. Okay, it's not a Pokeball Monkey Dory.
Let's see the Houndoom.
Oh, she got something.
Wait.
A Pokeball Glacie.
That's a Master Ball.
That's
That's a Master Ball.
What?
Yeah.
That's a Master Ball.
Yes, indeed. That is our first. Oh no, that's our second Master Ball. She put a
That's
Master
cool.
Ball to do.
All right, hold on.
Yes.
Show it, baby.
No, I pulled the Badoo.
All right, and then you have
Oh,
Iron.
probably Valiant.
I got it.
No, Iron Boulder.
Got
Oh,
it. And see?
And you got an energy, and it's
I
a
told you,
shiny
she always gets the
energy.
pulls, man.
I thought she went hands down.
Dude, we were literally like, I opened a bunch of Flames packs one night. We were like in front of GameStop and bought a few packs, and like we opened like 6 and was getting nothing. Like only reverse hollows and how like not
Yeah.
even an EX, no nothing.
Logan goes to open it. 1 up.
Well, I quit
I got
filming, and then she got upset because she wanted to open a pack. So I was like, "Here you go," and like I set my phone up like I was gonna film
Yeah.
her, but didn't actually press play. And she pulled the freaking Charizard card, and I was like, "Of course." So our youngest member pulled our best card out of this box, the
Master Ball.
which I like Glaceon, not my favorite evolution. Flareon all day.
Sylvia for me.
Jolteon.
What about Sylveon?
Jolteon and Umbreon. I can't.
I like Sylvia.
What about Sylveon that you like?
It's cute.
It's cute. You know, how do you feel about them like kind of not adding the fairy cards anymore? What's up?
I am very happy because there's too many things to keep up with already in Pokemon, and I don't need Fairy as well.
Yeah.
Because from what I've heard, it was a pain to keep up with. And the fact that they brought back Dragon is already kind of like a, oh, cool, whatever. The Dragons have weakness for the most part, unless you count Lily's Clefairy.
Or steel types, I guess.
And the things they don't have weakness.
Oh,
most
that's
of them.
right, that's right. Huh?
Yeah. So it's kind of like a, oh, cool, whatever. Nothing really weak, strong against Dragon types. And I just feel like they bring back fairies and kind of just a whole other mess to deal with.
Right.
And I don't find deal with that already.
So you're actually the first person that's been like, no, I'm glad the fairies are gone.
I didn't like them to begin with. I thought it was kind of just too much. I think Dragon type's way too much for me. But then I can't say 'cause I like Dragon type Pokemon, so.
Well, I mean, they started making a lot of the Gardevoirs like fairy type cards and stuff, and I feel like those were pretty like.
Yeah.
If you were coming in with a Dragon's deck, you were
Cook
essentially,
easily.
you're essentially shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like them for the art style, obviously not the playable style of them. So for me, it's kind of disappointing because the collector in me is always like, ooh, more opportunities to
Yeah.
collect, you know, and be able to say, oh, well, I have this or that, or you know, we found this or we pulled this. So for me, it was kind of a little heartbreaking to kind of lose the fairies out of majority of these packs and stuff.
I could see them bring it back one day eventually, but I just don't see it really balancing out the TCG too much.
Honestly, I think it was kind of Pokemon's way of trying to pertain more to like girls and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I guess. And it didn't pan out as well as they thought it would.
Yeah.
And I mean, they already have so many cute Pokemon. I mean, Pikachu, Eevee alone, you know, usually like that's kind of how I got her was with the evolutions. You know, like now she's got her nice little full page of all the different evolutions and stuff. I found her some really good hitters for like 10 cents a card.
Nice.
Going to search through bulk.
Yep.
Everybody makes fun of bulk all the time, but you never know what you're gonna find.
Hey Logan, I still need you to pull that full art Charizard for us.
Yeah, if you could pull
Yeah,
the full out
I
Charizard, that'd
will
be
be
great.
yes, dear.
Well, we didn't bring any of those packs. We we literally went what 3-0 for the coin flip. I had like 3 or 4 packs left of the Flames out of a booster bundle, and we had tails every single time. It was like
Except for one pack.
I was like, you know, as much as I was about starting this coin flip game, I'm already hating it. Already hating it, but it's gonna pay off in the end. 'Cause we'll have all kind of stuff to open up at later dates and stuff.
Yeah.
This is a really pretty box too.
Yeah, that
I
is
like
pretty.
this.
I use mine to keep my top loader cards inside of it. It's really good for that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that. I might have to do that, especially if they fit perfectly. 'Cause
Yeah, they fit perfectly sideways, so I kind of set them up on their side.
it's really cool because you know, all of mine are in 10s. Like I'm a barbarian collector. But it goes to show you how old I'm getting, where I'm still collecting inside of the 10s.
I mean, 10s are good too, it's just that they're awkwardly shaped sometimes. It's like,
That's the thing that I don't get about most. So
I
like
can do
this
it.
one is a great example. Like this odd like dip
Yeah.
size. So like there's no snugness to it. They're able to kind of jump back and forth.
it's supposed to look good in the shop. That's all there is to it for the most part.
I mean, they are pretty, and I like having them in the background.
I
and
got
stuff.
this.
Yeah.
Most people are just like, oh, tins
I
are
got
worth
these
it.
cards.
But to me, everything that has Pokemon
got
on it
these.
is
There you go.
collectible in my eyes.
Tins and TVs are really good collect things to keep the cards stored inside of. That's what I do. Keep all my playable cards inside of the ETB once I finish opening them. Makes it a lot easier to go through all that bulk, look for playable cards. I have all of them in a little ETB tent, like little ETB boxes on a table somewhere.
Right. So how do you feel about the new set that's getting ready to come out, Ascending Heroes?
Good.
Automatic good?
As a player, I'm excited because obviously new cards are always exciting to play with and test out. As a collector, I am not looking forward to it because I know it's nowhere to be found. And I'm already looking forward to it being nowhere and only being able to open up pre-release kits.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I've already started seeing some people opening up the Japanese version. Some of them are really cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that new Gengar card it's
There's
sick.
a bunch of cards that I'm looking forward to play with, but
Wait,
something I
does
can
it
get my
look
hands on
Gengar
them.
card?
Yeah,
What does it look like?
it's pretty terrifying, but it's pretty cool at the same time. I'll have to show you a picture of it later. How do you feel about the new Mega Dragonite?
I don't like it.
Ha! Somebody else that doesn't like
I don't like many of the new Megas. Like maybe like one or two I like. Outside of that, like yeah, no, I think they failed visually in the new Megas.
I like the Raichus. I did appreciate the fact that they gave Raichu two different little skins. But
Yeah,
the
just not
Starmie
Pikachu.
and the Dragonite, I thought was just.
There's
Now,
a
Halucha's
I like
Mega is probably the one that makes the most sense out of all of them.
I
wrestling
literally
fan.
just did a rude
Peak.
mega
The
battle.
gold and like,
About
I mean, the new Halucha.
When I saw it, I immediately thought of Rey Mysterio. I was like, this is my
That was my
Pokemon.
first thought,
Dad,
100%.
you just missed out.
What?
I was fighting a Rogue Mega evolution. It was a
It was a Halucha?
Yeah.
Oh. So we've been playing ZA and
Yeah.
stuff. So, he, of course, has been playing without me. So I don't know where he's at.
It was
So I didn't
chasing
get
me
to see
for
them.
5 minutes.
I didn't get to
Run
see
around
them.
the place for 5 minutes.
But for those of you who have not seen it, Mega Halucha goes completely gold.
So beautiful.
Look at that. Is that Tony's favorite card? Yeah? You can hold on to that one.
These
I know. She gets so into the cards with us, but I've been trying to collect the lower commons and stuff for her. But I see her getting a little bit more and more into Pokemon. Like now we're getting to the point where we're watching like all of like X and Y and
Yeah.
all that at night, and like the Arceus sets and everything. So it's been fun. I've little by little been transforming everybody in my house into Pokemon nerds. So.
Yeah.
I guess that was like my overall goal. It's like if I could get everybody to join the nerdom, I could.
Yeah.
But it's been interesting, you know, watching them kind of grow up and learn it and kind of learning the names and stuff like that. Like, I wish my parents would have been more into it with me like that.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it would have been cool to be taken to all the card shows. Like I had to take myself to card shows because like back in the day we had Books A Million from our part of town, and that was like the place to go to, like, you know, that's where they did all the tournaments and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it was like a really big to do for me as a kid, like especially collecting the badges like from the officials and everything else. And like, you know, it was really cool working your way up to certain spots and everything. And, so now it's kind of cool that we were invited today to be able to play in a tournament, you know, not even for like that whole climbing ranks thing, but just watching everybody play. And I will tell you, I was super nervous. Kiddo was having a hard time, and both of our opponents were super nice. It was not like they were just ready to dog walk all over us and take advantage and just take the win. They were very patient with us. They helped us kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
like, hey, this is what you're supposed to do next, or like, hey, you know, like, see that card, you can only do this. It wasn't like a judge or hey, you can't do that. It wasn't like they were very helpful,
Yeah.
essentially. So that was actually, I think, a really cool introduction back into this. So.
Yeah.
But I think that about wraps us up for today. I feel like we have played, what, 2-3 hours, that's up. And then we've been talking for what, roughly about an hour now? 15 minutes, close to an hour. So, 100%.
Minutes? What? Crazy.
So this has been quite the adventure. It was such a pleasure to finally get to sit down and talk with you. And I'd love to thank you again for joining us today on our channel. And of course, once again, shout out to Galactic Hero _YT. Did I say it right the first time?
Yep.
Yeah. Big Hurry! So
He usually says
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
You can see the one that they.
Yeah.
But I do hope that this is the only start to many more.
Of course.
Definitely not an ending. Of course, we got plenty more deals to make. He has cards, of course, I will buy and would love to continue to play and maybe build ideas off of each other for building decks
Yep.
and stuff. And so initially, he's got his own team as far as his YouTube channel, but we are welcome him to the Pokey Tiger team. Be another member and a strong suit of it. So thank you again. Appreciate it. Can you shake his hand?
Thank you.
So tiny hands. Kids.
They get bigger. So until next time, thank y'all for being here.
Bye. Bye.